my channel, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below. Click that notification bell for you guys can be notified every time I make a video. Today, guys, we're going to be yapping with the Sillysquad. So let's get started in today's video. You guys already know that the other live stream was lagging. I'm so sorry that it was lagging. I am so sorry. But yeah, guys. Lagging, I don't know what happened. It was when I flipped that camera. It was literally just lagging for real. But anyways, let's actually show you guys like the moderators and the people that are hidden. Because literally don't know why it was lagging the whole time. But yeah. But yeah, now we're going to show you guys how many moderators we have. So hopefully it works. I'm going to make sure it doesn't like reconnect and all of that. Okay, can you guys see this? Tell me if you guys can see this, please. Please tell me. Because I need to know. Let me know. Say yes in the chat if you can see this. Like the screen. The iPad screen. Hello? Can somebody type like Y or yet? Okay, there we go. So this is the hidden people. Wait. Let me just like pin this first. Okay. This is all the people that are hidden on the channel. Like so many people because a lot of people spam hi in the chat. And then this is all the approved people. This is all the standard moderators. And guess what? This is all of the managing moderators. And you guys know I literally moderate so many people in here because everyone's like, can I be mod? Can I be mod? Like, that's so annoying. But anyways, this is how much moderators we have. Literally so many moderators. I'm trying to scroll fast, but that's all the moderators that we have. Literally, this is all the moderators we have, so yeah. So many moderators. So many people are moderators, like seriously. And mostly they're all just managing moderators. I don't normally do moderators for standard moderators. I just like do managing moderators for all of you guys. And this is why there's so many like, I guess you're not the moderator, but I don't, do you want to be moderator, I guess? I don't know. Like, I don't know how this girl was the first moderator. Well, that's just crazy. Let's see if it adds you to the list. I'm about to, like, see if it added you to the list. I don't know if it added you to the list. I might have to reload it. I don't know if it added you to the list. Let me scroll slower. It starts with an O. Oh, whoops. I keep on swiping up. Okay, where is your username? I'm about to crash out. I literally thought I seen it. It might be there, but like... It might be there, but like, it's just like not loading because I have to reload it, but I don't want to. But you already know you're a moderator, so yeah. I'm going to refresh it, so yeah, guys. You have to go to settings, and then I don't know what it's going to show, so I don't want it to like show like just random stuff. Okay, now let me see. It starts with an O. That's why I'm swiping so slow. Okay, so you're... Oh, yikes. Where is this? Where is it? It starts with an O. O-M-I. Bruh, am I, like, dumb? Because I know I moderated you. I just don't know. It might be on the list. It might be on the list, or I might just, like, have to end this live stream just to moderate you like that. But you already know you're a moderator, so, yeah, let me, like... I'm gonna just type it, I guess. I'm just gonna type it. O-M-N-I...
Okay.
Okay, what is the profile picture? And then blocks, and then... Okay, now you're on the list. Because I just typed your whole username, so now you're on the list. But, yeah, guys. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Now I'm going to save this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll moderate you too. Let me just do this. Wait, why were they timed out? What did they do? Oh, because they said, can you mod me? Yeah, but that doesn't mean you should time them out. I was going to be nice. Now they probably won't. Now they probably don't want to be moderator anymore because you just timed them out. So I guess that they're not being moderator, I guess. It's okay, but like now, like they probably left by now and stuff.
On. Omni. Omnivore.
I did not spell whatever it just said. Oh, it's supposed to be box. Blocks gamer. Okay, you're on the list again. Sorry, I forgot to do that. It will time them. Bruh, okay. I don't know if they're still in here. Because when people time people out, then, like, they, like, leave. Yeah, you are. Okay, we're gonna moderate you again. Sorry, I accidentally unmoderated you. So if you got a notification that you got unmoderated, that's because I thought you left. And, yeah. Okay, you're on the list. Wait, let me see the profile picture first. Oh my goodness. I just typed that whole username and it didn't even work. Did it work now? Nope. Am I like typing the wrong username? Profile picture. It says you're a mod in the chat, but it's not gonna put you on the list because, like, I guess it likes to lag. But you're still a moderator. You can know. You don't have to be on this list. It's just because, you know, it does that. Let me see if anybody else is on the list because I don't know if they are. Yeah, a couple other people are on the list too. For managing moderator. Yeah, there's a lot of new people on here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of different people. Because I added that person, that person. Brad, why do I have so many moderators? Kimberly, you are on the list. You've been on the list, I think. I really think you've been on the list already. Yeah, you are. It's just like the list of moderators. Like, you know. Kimber.
Kim.
It didn't even spell Kim.
Kim.
There we go. Am I spelling her name right? Yeah, Kimberly, it's not going to put you on the list. I think you're already on it. Or I'm spelling your name wrong. No, you're not being a moderator. Do you support LGBTQ? Yes, I do, but, like, it depends. Okay, I think we're done doing this list because it's just a list that tells me who moderator is and who I moderated so far, but yeah. Okay. Where did I put this iPad? Right here, I guess. Let me charge my phone because my phone is dying. So, yeah. What about you? Bruh, you guys are already moderator and you guys already know that. You guys don't have to be on that list. It's just like tells me who I moderated recently or something. Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday. How are you? Okay, wait, I gotta swipe down because a lot of people chatted. Hi, is it night? Yes, it is. Hi, hello, can I be mod? No. That person's getting timed out because they said they wanted to be mod, and there's so like, can I go live with you? My mic finally works. Yeah, later I guess, or tomorrow. It's nice to meet you all in this live stream. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, you're new here. Nice. This is my 50th live stream. That's crazy. Hi. Why is my YouTube filled with live streams? I don't know. That's crazy. Bro, you just said that like 5 times. Don't ask for moderator. Do you know Trump saved a homeless black woman from dying by giving her a home and money? That's crazy. Bro, I'm trying to figure out this. I'm trying to like time out people, but like I'm trying to like I'm not all the way down in the chat yet. I'm like swiping up, guys. So sorry if I'm not reading it, but hi. What's your name? My name is difficult to say, but wait, did I time out that person? No, I didn't. My name is Ja and then Leo, so you just combine that all. So it's Jaleo, and you just combined it, and it's very hard to say, but you can just let me know if you said it or not. Like, if you said it correctly, but it's Jaleo. Jaleo. I know it sounds like I'm saying it wrong, but I'm not. No, not Jello. It's... I know how to pronounce your name. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so it's not J-A, not J-E-L-L-O. It's J-A-L-E-O. But people don't always say my name, like my full name. People just like... No, the K, so you spelled it right. The, Satama, I don't know how to say that. But you spelled it right, but you just add the J. Yeah, it's spelled like that, how she spelled it. Say that. No, you don't say that. So J-A, you say J-A, right? So that's Ja. And then what they spelled was the J-A. So you put J-A on paper or something. And then L-E-O. And so basically, you don't like say all of that at one time like how I just spelled it. You don't say it how it's spelled. You say Ja. So that's the 2 letters, J-A, and then Leo, and then you say Leo. So combine those 2 words, Ja and then Leo, and then combine it, Ja-Leo. See, it's kind of confusing. That's why I'm like so confused on how to say it too. But that's my name and I don't like it. But that's why people just call me Jay or JJ. Because like normally my mom just says Jay. But you guys know I'm adopted, so like yeah. But no matter like if we're not by blood, we're still family. Like yeah, it doesn't matter if we're family by blood or by choice. We're still family. So don't be one of those people that be like, "Oh, your mom abandoned you." Bruh, why would you like why would people say that? Because first of all, like hello, like first of all, you don't know my background story, so why would you be like your mom abandoned you? First of all, that background story, you don't know it. And you guys know that you like should not ever say anything about people's mom or anything like that. That's messed up. I know, like for real, a lot of people do that and like I can't explain. And then I have to explain the whole background story and it's just awkward to tell. Like, I told you guys the story before. It was kind of confusing to explain, but, like, I explained it one time in one of my videos. I'm not explaining it again because that's too many things of explaining, but yeah. No, I don't like Billie Eilish. Sorry, I mean, some of her music is, like, so depressing. Like, for all of it is depressing. No, we're not playing Roblox, sadly. Bye! Yeah, like, some people call me Silly because that's my, you know, nickname and my Roblox username. My, like, nickname because, you know, if it's my Roblox username, people just call me the nickname or the beginning of the username, which is Silly. Or they just call me Silly because my YouTube channel name is Silly because, yeah, it's my Roblox username too, but yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi. And then people from, like, church or people that I know just, like, say, hi, Jay, or people at school are like, hi, Julio, and then people are like, and then some people are like, hi, Silly, because they see my TikToks, and they're like, hi, Silly. I play Murder Mystery 2, Grow Garden, Bloxburg sometimes, but this iPad, I can't explain. This iPad, I can't play Bloxburg, but I try. Can I join the live now? I have to end the live stream just so you can join because I didn't do a live together, and I have to send you the link, or I have to put it on the community post, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So, yeah. What do I have in what? Grow Garden? I don't have that much stuff. Like I'm not playing Roblox right now, but like I know I have, oh bro, I forgot. I don't even know. Like, if I play the game, I know, but like I don't want to play the game right now. And it's only 9:43 p.m. So yeah. Anybody will just to know how do we get in? You just scroll through streams. How do we get in? Can you hit 17 likes on my screen? Good job. Do you play Steel a Rain Rot? Bro, crazy. That's crazy. Rain Rot. I play Steel Brain Rot. I started playing like yesterday or something, the day before. I think it was like Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday I did a live stream and I was playing Steel Brain Rot because that's like the first time I started, and then everyone gave me stuff, and yeah. And then people stole my brain rots. Like, I can't explain that. It was annoying. My brother plays that game, like, so constantly. I can't explain. He literally got in trouble for going inside because, like, we had to go outside, right? He went outside, and then he went back inside. And we were the ones swimming in the pool, and he had to, like... He went inside, and our dad was, like... Our dad or our mom were like, go outside. And then we waited a little bit, and then we waited a little bit more, and then we could finally go inside. Well, actually, we just, like, all went inside when we were done swimming, but my brother wasn't the one swimming, yes, sir, on Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday when we went swimming. Hi, everyone, hi. And then we went swimming the next day, and then the next day, and then today I didn't go swimming, but my dad went swimming with my baby sister, but yeah. But yeah, my baby sister always tries to get in the videos. I can't explain. Like, she always tries to get in the videos. Like, these videos, these YouTube videos. I can't explain. Bro, guys, I have to put my Vaseline on my lips because my lips are so chapped again. Like, they're so chapped. Like, I can literally feel, like dry skin on my lips. Like, not dry skin, but you know what I mean. Like, the dry skin that goes on your lips and you have to peel it off. Except I just, like, bite it with my lips, but at the same time, it just, like, takes forever. Because you have to, like, you know... because it's Vaseline. Like, you never seen people use Vaseline at school? Like, the original one. This is the original one. People literally use this at school for their lips. What else would you use it for? I mean, there's other things you could use it for, like your eyebrows, your, what is it called? Eyelashes, and then your nails. But, like, you know, there's a lot of things you could use Vaseline for, but I use it for my lips because my lips are so chapped. And because it's like, it literally says healing gel. So it heals your lips or whatever. And because it's like good for your lips, that too, but yeah. Bye. Everyone has to go. I'm so sorry. It's crazy. Oh, we're not doing the like goal for, I guess we could do 50 if we want, but nobody's gonna get us to 50 likes. Like, I just know it. We're not gonna get to 50 likes. No what? Hello, why are you saying no? No to what? Okay, you're gonna say no 50 times? Okay. I really like how people just, like, say no, like, 5 times and then they don't tell us why. That's how we know you're mentally, you know, not there. Not trying to be rude, but, like, it seems like you're mentally not there because you're saying no, like, 5 times constantly. Doesn't that seem like somebody that's mentally not there? To be honest, I can't explain it. It just seems like you are. Or you're just trying to be funny. No, I don't, oh, that could have been the same person, never know. Hi, how are you doing? This is so funny. Not. It's so boring just tapping my screen being like, put in timeout, put in timeout. This is really fun. I just love doing this. Not. See, I'm just kidding because people just think it's funny to say no or like hi 50 times. Yeah, that's why you're just like doing this for fun. Like, this is why people are doing this for fun and thinking it's funny. Why would you like to annoy somebody? You already get to annoy somebody at school, which is your friends. You get to annoy them, you get to talk to them, you get to, like, I can't explain. A lot of people get to cuss out their friends. You probably get into fights. Like, you know, some people do get into school fights, but, like, you know, you already get to annoy your friend. So why would you annoy, like, a YouTuber? Like, we're already trying to make content here. I guess they don't have friends because they can't make friends because, you know, they're doing this stuff. Wait, what did that person say? Oh, that's crazy. I mean, it's sad that some people can't make friends, but, like, that's because some of them are shy and, like, you know, nothing much. I'm just bored, to be honest. I'm just, like, sitting here. Oh, it's the same person. Sorry. I thought they were, like, actually, like, somebody that was not gonna spam in the chat, but this is all we do all day, guys. For real, this is, like, my work. This is my job. Just, like, putting people in timeout. Oh, please, if they say hi again, if this one person that says Jesus died for us as a username spams in the chat, I'm about to cry. Because, like, that's a good username. Why would you be spamming? And, like, you literally having a username, like, as a username that says Jesus in it. And then spam in the chat. Like, that's just crazy. Hi, everyone. Hi. You going back to school on August? Yes. Let me actually check how many days. I'm gonna just ask Siri on this iPad. How many days until August 21st?
It's 13 days until then.
Okay, 13 days until I go back to school. Oh my goodness, I'm about to crash out. Oh, that's crazy. Is there just like a random username that's timing out people? Because I don't know. No, because I'm thinking that there's like just somebody else is just like constantly like timing out people that join. Like I don't know. Like hello, can somebody tell me if the UTTP person is like just randomly timing out people, or are they actually in here like timing people out that are actually doing something? Because I have no clue. I just want to make sure, okay? Like, I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just, like, making sure. Because I don't want people to just randomly time out people. So you're actually doing your job. Okay, thank you. Just making sure. Because I don't want people to just randomly, like, you know, time out people. I know, they're always trying to spam, and I just, like, don't like it. Like, for real. That's all we do. Like, every time. This is why I have so many moderators. And guess what? I'm glad that the moderators are not spamming, because literally the moderators are, like, so nice. Like, they're so nice. This is why I moderated certain people that said, oh, can I be moderator? Because I'm going to help. Like, I can explain. Those people are so nice. Hi, everyone. Hi. How is everyone doing? My eyes are, like, so tired. Like, just staring at the screen is already hurting. My eyes, like, for real. Guys, guess what I did today? I charged the school iPad, because I actually need to charge it, because, you know, school is in 13 days. And guess what? This is the school iPad. This is a case. Oh, whoops. Let me, like, show you guys. Let me, like, do this. This is the iPad case. I think it's, the expensive case. And you, like, it does that. It magnets on here, like that. And then it just, like, you put it down, like, wait, let me, like, do this a little bit. And then you put it down like this. Don't know why it keeps on doing this and changing my background, but that's okay. We don't want you guys to see this background, but yeah. We have to install this update. There we go. So you put it down, and then, like, the back, like, does this, you know, like that. And then, like, it's so nice. Like, I can't explain. But guess what? The iPad needs to update to iOS 18.6. Hopefully it turns off, because I need it to turn off. Okay, there we go. I'm going to close the iPad case now and see if it actually updates. But, yeah. So, yeah, guys. So, hopefully that updates, because I actually need it to update, because, you know, guys, I can't explain. Like, it just needs updated to the recent Apple update. Oh, look, it is updating. Let me just make sure it's not turning off while I'm doing this. Okay. It's still updating, so that's nice. But, yeah. So, what are we going to talk about, guys? Because I'm so bored, like, for real. You know, when I do these yapping videos, I do them for fun, because, like, you know, we get to yap and talk to each other, because we don't get to talk to each other that much, because I can't explain. Everyone is literally, like, just, like, I can't explain. Like, people are literally, like, spamming in the chat, and then we're playing Roblox every single day, and then we just don't get to talk that much. Like, for real, I can't explain. Hi, everyone. Hi. I know, like, some people, like, we can't explain. Like, I don't know what to talk about. You just said that. Did you mean to say that 2 times? Or are you just, like, autocorrecting? Bruh, this shirt is getting on my nerves. Like, for real. This is why I never wear this shirt while I'm recording a video, because It's just crazy. I know, like, it's so annoying when people are spamming, but, like, all we do all day is, like, time out people, hide their username, and then, like, all we do is, like, play Roblox every day, and it's just annoying, like, for real. I'm going to see if this iPad is, like, done updating, because, like, I have to hold this, like, shirt, kind of, or I have to, like, somehow tie it to the back of my, like, not like tie it, but you know what I mean, like, connect the strings. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this, and then that. There we go. Our shirt is finally up, because we tied it in the back a little bit. Because I don't want it to, like, show this part, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, when it does that on accident. Because the shirt's just, like, hanging down for real. I don't like that part. Guess what? The iPad is officially done updating to iOS 18.6. Hi, everyone. Hi. Bruh, if this does not save my background, I'm about to crash out. No, not like that. You go down, you hold it. It's not working. I don't think did they change it? On the school iPad where he said he ain't playing Roblox. I wish you a good like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, wallpapers. Wait, where's the wallpapers? But if they change this, I'm about to crash out. Where you can't change your wallpaper. Bruh, we can't. I'm gonna figure this out. W-A-O. So we're just gonna, what are they gonna do this year? Not let us change wallpapers on our iPads? They're just gonna have it say property of Canton City Schools. Look at this, guys. I can't explain. They're gonna have us not be able to have our profile pictures or all our wallpapers. You know, the wallpapers that are on your phones and stuff. When you first open your phone, it has like a, for example, like this one. Like how it has this when you first turn on the iPad and you just like turn it on and it's like this. Like, look what happens when I turn on my school iPad. Oh, whoops. Okay, we turn it on. It looks like this with the iPad case and the mouse and all that. And you just turn it on. And look what it says. All it says is this. I'm about to crash out. And then I hold it down. Do you see the lock? You see the lock thing up there? It's not saying edit. I guess since I updated to iOS 18.6, we can't edit our, what is it called? Our backgrounds. Like our, you know, iPad background. But guess what happens when I do this on this iPad? So mine says press home to unlock. So I press the home and I have like Apple, like, you know, the this button. So I have like that thing that lets me what is it called? Touch ID. And guess what? I hold it down. Takes a little while, but it lets me do this. So look at this. This. And then I'm going to press the lock this time. Yeah, it's not letting me. Like, see, the lock is not working. And then I went to my settings, which let me like do that over here because I have to enter the password and stuff. And it doesn't let me do Face ID, sadly. So we go to like the home thing right here, right? And I might have to do this again, depends. And then we go to like the settings. I'm connected to our internet right now. And then I swipe down. Do you see wallpaper anywhere? And then when you go to this iPad, you swipe up, you go to settings, and then you see wallpaper right there. Do you see this right here? Anywhere where it says Siri, it should be below Siri, and it's not. Well, it doesn't work for me. So block. I'm looking at block screen because I don't know if it's gonna work. The only thing that works is this. I look at block screen, does that. I guess because people at my school were putting like rappers like throwing up gang signs and stuff like that, and they were just putting inappropriate what is it called, wallpapers, and they just like were like, we're just gonna, because they have like screen time and like they moderate this stuff, so like of course they're gonna like change it, I guess, because people are like, their wallpapers are so weird. And like literally like they are. But I had like a wallpaper that literally like it was like gospel, and it said, in the beginning God created the earths and the heavens, the heavens and the earth. No, it said earth, in the beginning God created the heavens. In the beginning God created the earths and heavens. No, how is it? What is it saying? In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earths. You guys know what I'm talking about. It said that. And then when you unlocked the iPad, like you swiped up, right? It this. Let me show you guys. It showed a photo of me in like, cause we had like free time and stuff. So it had like a photo of me right here in class. Oh, whoops, not that one. It had a photo of me in class like that. And literally it was literally on this page where all the apps are, and it literally did that. And I can't explain. It was like such a nice wallpaper. And the wallpaper that I had was this one. Like, this was the wallpaper that I had. And then it was like, you guys know what I'm talking about, where it was like when you turn off the iPad, it showed that. Now it doesn't show that. It just shows property of Canton City schools. Probably because people steal iPads. People try to steal other people's iPad. You guys know there's like a lot of like, you know, people at, you know, because like I can't explain. But a lot of people at my school that are in gangs and they do bad things like, you know, smoke and stuff. And there's a lot of people that throw up gang signs and stuff like that. And then there's like those people that are like stealing stuff, and like, you know, those people are just like crazy. I don't know why they do this stuff. But yeah. But I mean, it's part of life. You're gonna deal with that. Like, yeah. But all it says is that. And now I'm just gonna crash out because I don't have a decent iPad that at least has a wallpaper. Now we're probably gonna all have the same wallpaper. How are we gonna figure out which one is whose? I think our iPad says our name on it, like on the back of it. Yeah, mine says my name on it. Like literally right here, it says my first and last name. And then it says like numbers. Let me cover up my last name though. It says this, and then it says my last name. But yeah, at least it says like our name on it, but like it would be so much easier if we could change our wallpapers. But people just, like, don't know how to, like, you know, at least have an appropriate not thumbnail, but an appropriate wallpaper on their iPads. So, yeah, we all have school iPads. They're all the same. Some of them are, like, regular iPads like this, where you have, like, the Touch ID thing. But guess what? Do we have Face ID or Touch ID on our iPads? No. Do we have passwords? Do we have to enter a password every time? Yes, we do. And that's annoying. But yeah. What gender am I? What gender do you think I am? Explain. What gender do you think I am? Yeah, explain. Because a lot of people say this question and I don't like it. And you better not be typing something rude. Don't time them out. I'm going to see what they say. Hello? What gender? No, I am not a boy. I mean, no, I'm not a girl. Sorry about that. Wrong thing. I thought you said, like, you know, something else. But yeah, I am a boy, not a girl. So don't be assuming. So why would, like, people ask this question? Why were you asking, like, what gender you are? Like, hello? Bro, I was about to crash out when I said that. Like, for real, I was about to crash out because, like, I thought they were putting, like, something else. I must have been so confused. Bro, I can't explain. I don't know why I said, I don't know why I said that I wasn't a boy. Like, hello, that would be crazy. I would never want to be, like, one of those people that are, like, transgender. Because, you know, a lot of things happen. That's what I said. Like, excuse me, why would I do that? Like, I must have been thinking about something else. Or I must have been like, what? I don't know why I said that. But you guys know what gender I am. I'm a boy. I am not a girl. So don't be assuming. Because if people say, what gender are you? That's how you know they're assuming that you're a girl. Like, that's how you know they're assuming. Like, if you're a boy and, like, people are like, oh, why do you sound so... quotations, what people say nowadays. Why do you sound so zesty? Or why do you sound so, you know, like, some people are like, why do you sound so gay? Like, hello, like, do you know who I am? Like, I'm a boy and I'm still going through, like, changes, which is, you know, puberty. So people should know that. But, like, people don't know that. People are like, oh, you can just change your voice tone. So, do you think this is my normal voice? This is. But then, look at this. I mean, listen to this. Hello? So, is that my normal voice? No, that is not my normal voice. That's me changing my voice tone. People don't know that. People are like, oh, so that's your deep voice? But people, like, hello, that is not my deep voice. That's my voice tone. Tone. Voice tone. Can people spell? Are you comprehending this? Like, I don't know why people do that. But it's annoying. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I like this. Yes. I really like that bad word that you just said. Okay, you see how I had sarcasm there? LOL. Or are you really going to tell me to, you know, blank? I'm not saying it because, you know, guys, I'm baptized and I'm not trying to say bad words. But I just really like how my haters, quotation, so-called haters, so-called subscribers, really like to cuss me out. For no reason. Like, you know, so-called haters because, you know, they're haters. I just said so-called haters because they try to be haters, but they're actually people. They try to pretend to be nice, but they're actually not. You know, I know, but, like, to me, that means, like, I know they said that word, but, like, it seems like a bad word to me because, you know, like, even though people say that's not a bad word, bruh, you can't explain. I can't explain because, like, people literally say that word when, like, people are talking too much or something like that, so that has to be a bad word. But if you believe that it's not a bad word, that's okay. But I believe it is a bad word because even though it's not saying any, like, cuss words, I think it actually is a cuss word because you're saying shut and then you're saying that, you know, because it's an, I don't know why people do that, but that's okay. But some people think it's a bad word, like my family members, some of them, like, think it's not a bad word, but I'm like, yes, it is. And they're like, no, it isn't. What, like, that makes no sense to, like, tell me it's not a bad word when it literally sounds like one when you're using it disrespectfully. Like, there's no good time you could use that word, like, ever. So why would you say it for no reason? You know, that's just crazy. Bruh, oh, I forgot to charge my phone. Look, the back charger to my phone that connects to the back of my phone. I forgot to charge it, and now my phone's 9%. Bruh, I was just, like, showing you guys the, like, iPad stuff, and then, like, I forgot to, like, you know, charge my phone again. We're gonna try to, like, do this and see how it looks, I guess. And we're gonna put this down a little bit. A little up like that. There we go. And then we're probably just gonna, like, do this, I guess. Actually, I think I like it like that for now, since I'm recording. And then, like, when I'm ending the video, I'm just gonna take this, like, down. Because I like it how it's, like, holding up my shirt. And I feel like all my shirts should be like this. Because, like, if they're not like this, I'm just, like, I would crash out because my, like, these tank tops should actually be like this, where the, like, string is, like that, and then you just put your head in the, like, you know, hole. Like, see, like, you would just, like, put your head in this, like, tiny hole, but it would be, like, a giant hole, because, you know, you're trying to, like, put your head in, and some people have big heads, but at the same time, it would have, like, it would be tied like this, kind of, and then it would, like, hold up, like, your shirt. I think they have these for boys, but I can never find them at the store. Like, when you first buy these, they actually, like, fit, and they don't, like, you know, show this part, your upper body. But, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, when you first buy them, they don't show your upper body, but then when you wear them so much, then they actually do. Because I recorded a YouTube video, and then it actually showed one of these, you know what I'm talking about? And it was just awkward, and then I had to end the video and be like, this never happened. Like, for real. But it actually did happen, but I deleted the video because, you know, not appropriate to show. I mean, like, you can, like, I mean, people take off their shirts, like, on, when they make content, like, they have their shirts off, and I'm like, I would do that, but that depends on if I'm old enough. Like, I would just, like, have my shirt off because it's, like, normal, but, like, to me, I don't feel like that's appropriate to do on here. They would be called, oh, that's nice. Guys, I'm, like, so tired, like, for real. My leg is hurting. Guys, I still have my GoPro. Like, I recorded one video. I think I recorded, like, yeah, I recorded a room tour video. And then I recorded, like, what is it called? Winter vlog, which is, like, you tell what you're doing. You tell what you're, you basically tell what you're doing every day until Christmas Day. And then you do, like, a Christmas haul. But you do, like, you know, Christmas stuff. You talk about, like, Christmas stuff. And it was, like, a winter vlog that I did. But, yeah, it was, like, Vlogmas. Yeah, it was called Vlogmas because, like, you know, Vlogmas. So, like, Christmas. But it's going to be, like, Vlogmas because it's, like, you're vlogging until Christmas Day. And then I forgot to post on that, like, you know, I forgot to post, like, my Christmas haul, but I still, like, posted a video. I made sure I made a TikTok or something to, like, save, and then I posted on YouTube, so, yeah. But that was my 2024 Christmas haul. I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas this year, but I know, guys, that literally in 2024, we had, like, so many gifts. Like, every Christmas, we have, like, so many gifts. We have, like, literally a whole, like, I can't explain, like, the whole tree around it is, like, filled with gifts. And I don't know how our parents afford that. But I think it's because some of it's from our parents, some of it's from our grandma, some of it's from our aunt, and some of it's from our uncle, and then some of it's from our, well, I don't know if we got any from our cousins, but let's just, like, say, like, the things that you, let's just say things that we would probably get from our family members. Like, we would probably get, like, for example, like, for, like, what kind of family members would give you stuff is, like, your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, and then your cousins. What else? Your grandma, your uncle, your aunt. That's, like, I would say that would be 8 Christmas gifts, but, like, for us, it's, like, 10, or I don't know. I think it's, like, 10 or 20. I'm not, like, I'm assuming how many gifts that I got this year, but I don't know how many I actually got. Like, I got, like, so many Christmas gifts early, and I had to, like, open some of them because, like, we had to, like, so-called put this back in the box when I already knew I got this. So, yeah, that's the thing. And then for my birthday, like, I normally get, like, cash or something because, like, you know, we don't get that much, like, stuff for our birthday because, you know, birthdays, you normally just get, like, one gift from each family member, and then they're like, oh, that's all you're getting. Because, like, you don't get, like, so much for your birthday. Like, that's like, not a holiday. But, yeah. I guess you can remove that comment because you already know that we don't do shout-outs. Even if they're subscribed, like, I can't explain, like, we don't do shout-outs. And because their username, I think it's, like, racist or something. I don't know. Because it says Blake, but then it sounds like it says, you know, black. And I don't know if it says black or Blake. I have no clue. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. But you guys know, like, on Christmas, like, you get a lot of stuff. But at the same time, like... And then, like, on Christmas, like, you get a lot of stuff. But at the same time, like, on your birthday, you get, like, you just get, like, one gift or a little bit of gifts for your birthday. Because you're just turning a different age. On Christmas, it's about, like, Jesus's birthday and stuff. But at the same time, even though it's still Jesus's birthday, I don't know why it's, like, we get Christmas gifts, but it's fun to, like, celebrate a holiday and give gifts to people, you know what I mean? And I don't know how to explain it. But I got, like, probably, like, 20 gifts or something. And yes, Jesus loves you. Amen. And I love Jesus too, so yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know their username was like that, but now I know. So anyways, as I was saying, like, Christmas, I got, like, so many things. Like, I got, like, so many Christmas gifts early, and then I had to open, like, we had to put my GoPro back in the box, and then I had to open it again, and I was like, yay, but I wasn't, like, so excited because I already knew I got it. So, like, if they didn't, like, tell me I got it, which it came as, like, an Amazon package to my grandma's house, and, like, that's how I knew that was my GoPro, because she ordered it, and like, she told me that she ordered it, so that was kind of not a surprise. But at the same time, I tried to be happy on that day. Like, I tried to be happy and be like, yay, I got a GoPro. But, like, I wasn't, like, you know how you're excited for something, but, like, I wasn't, like, that excited. I was like, yay, because, like, my mom was recording, but I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to be, like, happy for that when I already knew I got it. But, yeah. But I hopefully, like, I think we're getting more Christmas gifts this year, too, because we always get, like, so much. Like, so much Christmas gifts. And I can't explain. I had to take them all to my grandma's house because I live with my grandma. And it was so stressful to put that all in my grandma's car. Because that was the night that my siblings were staying the night at my grandma's. And literally, I had to put all my Christmas gifts in my grandma's car. And I think I, like, forgot some of them there. But I don't even know because, you know, I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so I just moderated that person. But, yeah. So, you know, Christmas, like, literally, I can't explain. Like, we're gonna probably, like, have so many Christmas gifts again because we always do. Like, literally, we always do somehow. Like, I feel like we ask for too much and then we get what we want. And that's the reason, that's the other story. That's the reason why we're all spoiled. And that's the reason why some of us, quotations, including me, including my sister, including my baby sister, and including my brother, are all, like, we all have attitudes. We all argue and we all try to get what we want. And then eventually we don't. And then we start begging. And then we keep on saying, can I get this? Can I get this? Like, 5 minutes pass. Like, 5 minutes. Like, so we wait 5 minutes, right? And we want something like that instant, right? So then we, like, wait 5 minutes after asking our parents. And, like, they said no, like, the first time, right? 5 minutes pass. And then we just, like, ask our parents again. And they still say no. And then we ask our parents constantly over and over again. And then they finally say yes. But that should not happen. Because we're all spoiled and we don't want to, we, like, growing up in life, you don't want to just, like, think that you can get whatever you want, you know what I mean? Like, you can't get whatever you want in this world. But when you're spoiled, that's the thing. You don't want to be spoiled because, I mean, you could be spoiled a little bit, but not, like, too much. Because if you're spoiled too much, then you're just, like, a spoiled brat. And you don't want to be a spoiled brat. But that's basically what we are, kind of, because for the most part, we get what we want. For the most part, we don't get what we want. So at the same time, we get what we want sometimes, and then we don't. So that's the thing with, like, me and my siblings. So, yeah. But, yeah, guys. Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. And as I was saying about Christmas, like, Christmas, I can't explain. Like, Christmas... Oh, I'm back. I've been on here. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much for being on here. And for Christmas, like, we get, like, a lot of stuff. I don't know how. And then guess what? The worst part is, like, when we get whatever we want on Christmas, and then our parents think that we're sad because we didn't get what we want. But, like, we literally asked for it, but we didn't get the certain product that we want. Our mom literally thinks that we're not grateful. Like, I really don't like when our parents do that because, like, I literally say to my parents when I get mad or when I'm, like in a nice mood, I'm like, I'm grateful for everything. And then they're like, no, you're not. What do you mean I'm not grateful for anything? I know we're spoiled, but, like, hello, like, at the same time, I am grateful. Like, it might seem like I'm not grateful because, like, the way I'm acting or, like the certain energy I have when I'm, like, opening a gift on Christmas Day. Like, it might be like that, but, like, at the same time, I'm trying to be excited. I'm literally trying to be excited on Christmas. And then, like, our parents are like, oh, hello, you're not grateful. What do you mean? Like, that's just crazy. Yeah, I changed a lot when I was a baby. I always get what I want, but when I'm growing up right now, I'm 11 now, and now I don't get everything. And I really don't care if I don't get what I want. That's what I'm saying, like, for real. Like, I do care, like, sometimes when I want something, but then at the same time, like, if they say no, I'm like, sometimes, like, I don't care, but, like, if it's something that I actually want, I actually would want it, but, like, it depends. Like, it depends with something. Like, for example, like an iPad. I had an iPad Pro 11-inch, and this is an iPad 9th generation, and it's so bad because you can't play Bloxburg. But at the same time, I'm grateful for that. I mean, it might seem like I'm not when I'm asking for something. Like, when I'm asking for a new iPad, I might be like, my parents might think, oh, you're not grateful for this iPad that we gave you. I actually am. I play on it, like, every day. Like, seriously, I do, with you guys. Like, I can't explain. I play Roblox with you guys all the time. I'm grateful for this iPad, even though it, like, kicks me out of Roblox sometimes. But, I mean, even though I asked for a new iPad, I still wish I got a new one because mine had water damage, and it was like, it literally has like a line in the screen. Like, the screen of it has like a line like this. Like, it literally has a line on the screen like this. So, like, when you open it, it has a line. So we tried to get it repaired, but, like, they wouldn't repair it. We had a warranty on it, I think, and I guess they didn't want to fix it or something. I don't know. My mom knows more than me, but, like, still. But yeah, like, Christmas is so much fun, like, for real. But at the same time, I feel like it's, like, more about Jesus, but at the same time, on Christmas Day, I can't explain. Like, it seems like we're not celebrating Jesus on that day. All we're doing is opening gifts and doing nothing else. And we're just recording videos of us opening gifts. That makes no sense, because Christmas should be about Jesus, even though it is about Jesus, but half of the family members or half of the people in this world don't celebrate Jesus on Christmas Day. I mean, they do, but, like, it seems like they don't. Because you're not doing a Bible study, you're not, like, reading the Bible, you're not talking about Jesus on that day, you're just, like, hanging out with family members. I mean, that's nice, but, like, spending time with family members is, like, nice, but, like, at least do, like, a Bible study or read the Bible or talk about Jesus that day, but, like, nobody does. I mean, I never hear anybody talk about Jesus on Christmas Day. All I see them do is open Christmas gifts and be like, oh, time to go home. Hello? What about Jesus? He died for your sins. He literally died for your sins and rose again. And you're like, we're just gonna open Christmas gifts, record, and go home and put our Christmas gifts and do a Christmas haul on TikTok or YouTube. I mean, that's what I do because, like, my family, I don't ever see them. Like, my family members do not. Like, I don't ever hear a time where they talk about Jesus, except the only time I hear them talk about Jesus is at church. Or they talk about God and stuff. They go to church, but, like, on Christmas Day, they do not talk about Jesus. I don't ever hear them talk about Jesus. All I hear them do is record, laugh, and then they just, like, open Christmas gifts. Like, they laugh because they're excited that they got something. But, like, is it supposed to be like that? No. But is that normal? I guess it's normal because, like, everyone's used to it. But I don't want to be used to it, but I am, because that's how my family is. That's how everyone's family is. Not everyone's, but you know what I mean. Like certain people's family, like read the Bible, do Bible studies before they open Christmas gifts. Like we don't do that. I don't see one time when we did that. I mean, we probably did that when I was little, but I don't remember that because, you know, I've been through all this trauma when I was little. Like literally, this is the time that my family the time that my family adopted me was at 3. So when I was 1, when I was 2, when I was a baby, like, you know, when I was like 0 years old, where I was in my mom's stomach, that time, like those times, like I had all that trauma. One, when I was in the stomach, I had trauma because my mom drank, you know, alcohol and stuff. That's why I have like so much, what is it called? So much, I'm thinking, health issues and like, I don't have medical problems, but I have like health issues because, you know, like I was not, like when I was little, I was not healthy. I can't explain. Like if your mom drinks alcohol when you're little, that's bad. And that's trauma too. And then when your mom like burns you with a cigarette, that's trauma too. Like, hello, I remember this stuff because my parents told me. And because when I was little, I told one of my parents, I told, not one of my parents, but like, you know what I mean? I told my adopted family that my birth mom burnt me with a cigarette. And I do remember that. Yes, that's how you remember stuff. Because if you had trauma, you remember everything. And that's one reason why I don't like my birth mom, because like hello, how many health issues do I have? I have like ADHD. What else? My mom says I have, my mom that takes care of me, right, says I have ADHD, fetal alcohol syndrome. You guys know that's the syndrome when you were born, or when you were in your mom's stomach, is she was drinking alcohol, and that's how you get that fetal alcohol syndrome, because, you know, your mom drank alcohol when you were in her stomach, and then that's how you got it. Basically, that's all I remember for that. And then I have PTSD. I don't know what PTSD is, but that I know I have that. I know I'm telling you guys a lot of stuff, but I really don't care because I don't know what it means. But you guys know, like, I have like so many health issues. Like I have ADHD and stuff like that, and blah blah blah. Yeah, I can pin that. And yeah, basically, yeah, like I can explain. Like that's one reason. That's like so many reasons why I don't like my birth mom, because first of all, I can't explain, but like I'm going to anyways. She does. So this is gonna be, I know this is gonna be crazy, guys, but my birth mom drank alcohol when I was in her stomach, and that's why I have fetal alcohol syndrome. And then my mom did drugs. Yeah, that's bad. And then she did like so many things, like I can't explain. But like people need to know the background story, so like, because so many people ask me it and I get tired of it. But yeah, I know, right? That is so crazy, but don't say that word, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna remove that, but like I'm just gonna forget you said that, but like just don't say that word, because, you know, we don't want to cuss. But yeah, because my mom that takes care of me, right, that's not my birth mom, that's my mom. So my mom that takes care of me, her mom, which is my grandma, I live with my grandma, right, that's the person that adopted me. So the mom, my grandma's daughter, is my mom. Because it's confusing, because my dad dated my birth mom, had kids, blah blah blah, and then I guess when my mom was in high school, like my grandma's daughter was in high school, and she started dating my dad in high school, blah blah blah, and then they had kids, blah blah blah, and then like that's how she's my mom. Even though it might seem like she's not my mom legally. So when I was 3, I was just adopted. I wasn't legally adopted. Now I am legally adopted. I got legally adopted at 14 or 13. I don't remember. But yeah. And so my grandma's daughter. So legally, my grandma is my mom. But that would seem weird, right? But she adopted me legally so I don't get taken away, you know. But, you know, she can like revoke the adoption. But yeah. Why are you laughing at this? Like, hello? What if you were adopted? Like, clock that. What if you were adopted? Like, hello? What if you didn't have a mom? What if you didn't have a dad? What if your mom did all of this stuff? Like, hello? Why would you just, like, laugh at this? This is not funny. I'm trying to tell a story time here. Because I was talking about Christmas, and then you guys, like, people, like, didn't ask questions. But, like, I wanted to explain this, because why not? But, yeah. So, basically, what was I going to say? Okay, so my grandma legally is my mom, but legally, you guys know, she's not my mom because I still have a birth mom, and then I have my grandma's daughter, which is my mom. So that would be weird. I would have 3 moms, but I actually don't have 3 moms. We just, like, since I already call her grandma, we just continue calling her grandma. And then we continue calling my grandma's daughter mom because she dates my dad. So, like, hello, she's my mom because she's dating my dad. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, hey, stepmom. Why would I call her stepmom? Because, like, that's weird. She took care of me since I was 3 years old. Like, since, like, the day that they adopted me, she was the one that took care of me. Like, the whole time. And I guess how old I am? 15 years old now. That's 15 years. Probably, like, more because that's, like, so many years. But, yeah. So, anyways, and then, like, I have to remember some stuff because there's, like, so much to tell. So, that's the story time about, like, you know, my grandma legally being my mom, but we don't do that because, you know, I call her grandma, and then I call my dad's, you know, as I said, the birth mom's not in the picture, so the person my dad is dating is my mom because I known her for how long? I haven't known my birth mom ever. Like, I mean, all that trauma, I don't even remember. Like, I remember the trauma, but I don't remember the any good times with my birth mom. So, the only good times I remember is because the only good times I remember is the times with the mom that I'm with now. That's the only times I remember is all the good times that I have with the mom that I have right this second. The birth mom, no. The birth mom did so many bad stuff that I can't explain. That she did not do any good things in life. I mean, she probably did, but, like, hello, she was doing drugs, she was drinking alcohol while she was pregnant. Like, hello, like, that's bad things. She probably is still doing bad things as we speak right now. And the other thing is, like, I can't explain, like, even though, like, I'm adopted, I don't care what anyone says because literally there's a lot of people that just go out there because their, like, dad or their mom is drinking alcohol and, you know, abusing them. I think my mom did that too, but I don't even know. Like, my birth mom, but I'm not sure. I know what it's like. My dad is away in jail. Oh, that's sad. But yeah, I mean, that's sad, but I don't know what he did. But, like, you know, I'm just saying it's sad because I don't know what he did. But if he did something bad, I mean, it's kind of not sad, but at the same time, it depends on what he did. Like, it's sad, but, like, he probably deserved it. Or it's sad, or he didn't deserve it. Never know. I don't know the story. So, yeah. But at the same time, like, what was I saying? I forgot. Let me think. Oh, at the same time, being adopted, like, it's just, like, easy to, like, it's kind of easy, but at the same time, it's hard because, you know, you're like, adjusting when you're little, and then like you're growing up, and then you're like, oh, and now I understand. You know, you try to comprehend it, and then you're like, I don't comprehend this because I'm so little, and now you're like, okay, now I do. You know, but it's it's better, like I'm so much better because like I'm with a good family. I'm not with that family anymore. So it's like he just doesn't trust the right people and they set him up, I think. Oh, that's bad. But yeah, at the same time, like, um, yeah, I like being adopted. I like having a nice family that, you know, gives me whatever I want sometimes, gives me whatever I want. Depends on what it is. But they don't do that all the time, you know, because you don't want to have kids that are spoiled and just like assume that they get whatever they want. But that sometimes happens to me because like I assume like that I'm gonna get whatever I want, and then I actually don't, and I really don't care. But that, you know, it's okay because like you're used to it. Like I'm used to it by now, like for real. And I don't mind if I don't get whatever I want. I'm literally almost gonna be 16, and then after that year I'll be 17, and then I'll be 18, and then like I get a job or whatever. But yeah, I actually don't know why I'm talking so fast. I don't know why. I just like am used to it kind of sometimes. But yeah, I'm already tired of talking because I'm talking so fast. Like, see, I just said that whole sentence so I just said that whole sentence so fast. Bro, I'm trying to like slow it down, and I'm just like keep on constantly talking so fast. What is happening? Okay, but anyways, yeah. No, I think it's because I drank two Alani's today. Because I drank one at church, because we went to a clothing giveaway at our church. And then I drank a little bit at home. And that's why I'm so hyper now. And I don't know if I'm going to stay up all night. Probably I might, but I don't want to. I'm kind of tired, but because my eyes hurt, and yeah. But at the same time, like, guys, being adopted is so much fun, like, for real. I know, right? That's crazy. And I love, like, this family so much. Like, I'm so grateful for everything that they've done. And I don't know how I would repay it back if I had to. Like, that's the thing. Like, my mom didn't know that, like, didn't know, um, wait, my mom didn't want me to be baptized, but then I got baptized on July 10th, 2025. And we're talking about the mom that, you know, like not the birth mom, but, you know, when I say mom, you guys know what I'm talking about. When I say birth mom, then you guys know what I'm talking about. So when I say mom, it's just the mom that I call mom. So yeah. Just making sure, because some people just like assume like, oh, is this your real mom? Like, hello, like it's not my real mom, but I call her mom because she took care of me since I was 3 years old. Literally, when I turned 3 years old, and I had like so much trauma, and then they adopted me, and like, yeah, the whole process of that. And then we went to court when I got older, so like we went to court again, and then we got me legally adopted. So because I guess when you're adopted, if you're adopted for a long time, they take you away or something, and then you go to the next family. And we do not want that, because I don't want to go to a different family. Even though I might have an attitude and stuff, sometimes they say like, oh, you're gonna go to a new family. Oh, we're gonna revoke the adoption and stuff. Like, you can do that when you're legally adopted. Like, people can revoke the adoption and give you up. But like, people like they say that, like my parents and my grandma say that sometimes when I have an attitude or when I'm mad and stuff like that, or when I'm stomping up the stairs, and then I like when I just stomp on the stairs or the floor, and I have a huge tantra. Bro, I don't even know how to say that. You know, guys, what I'm talking about. Tantrum. I don't know if I just said that right. I think I said that all just wrong, but I'm so sorry. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, they say that word. Like, they say, like, you're having a tantrum. I think I just said it right. Bro, I just said it right. I think so. But hi everyone. Hello, hello, and amen. But yeah, so I'm glad that I got baptized because literally I wanted to give my life to Jesus. And I kept on asking my mom, and then she was like, we have to talk to the pastor. Then we talked to the pastor, and then the pastor that we talked to got to baptize me. And I'm so glad that he got to baptize me because literally I could not imagine like having somebody else baptize me when I known this person so long for my whole life. Like, we went to this church. I think we went to the church when I was like 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 9 or something. I don't know. But it was when I was little that we went to this church, and this person known me for like so long. Like, I can't explain. Like, I would let somebody that known me for so long baptize me. And if I had to do it again, I would definitely do it again. I would definitely get baptized again. But I prefer to only get baptized one time because, you know, even though, because I know, like, what it meant. I know that even though sometimes you don't know what baptism means and then you get it baptized another time, I feel like that does not count. But it depends. But yeah. But yeah, guys, what else? There's, like, so much I can say. So yeah, I'm glad to be baptized, and my mom, like, is amazing, and yeah. The mom that takes care of me, not my birth mom, because my birth mom is just, like, I can't explain. Like, the birth mom is out of the picture. We just wiped our hands clean, and she's gone. I mean, she's not, like, dead, but, like, you know, I don't even know if she's dead, but her mom that took care of me, like, my birth mom's mom that took care of me, like, when I was little, trying to get me out of that trauma, trying to get me out of, like, all of those situations, she kind of passed away. And I didn't know her. But my mom that takes care of me now told me that my birth mom's grandma, like, not grandma, but my birth mom's mom is a nice person. And there was, like, a lot of nice people on my birth mom's side, but, like, some of them passed away, sadly. And then some of them got, you know, blank from people. You know, some people killed them because some of them are, like... for example, I know that's kind of bad story, but, like, some of them were gangsters, stuff like that, thugs, you know, those kind of people. So my birth mom's side was, some of them were good, some of them were bad, and some of them died because those people. Like, some of the nice people died because of the bad people. That's the sad part. And guess what? I don't remember any of the nice people. That's the thing. I don't remember spending time with them or anything because I have so much trauma. So, that's why. And, like, literally, my mom that takes care of me now said that, like, with the fetal alcohol syndrome, you can forget things, like, so easily because literally, if you have that, like, you can, like, forget things, and, like, if somebody tells you to do something, you can forget something because you're mentally not... I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to say mentally not there, but you're mentally there, but at the same time, you're not. Like, in class, if you're doing math and you're confused on a problem, you would be, like, looking at it and staring at it for the whole time. That's how I am. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, how do you do this? And then I'm like, I already know how to do this. The teacher taught me how to do this. And then I'm like, bruh, I forgot it. And then I have to ask the teacher. And it's so embarrassing. But at the same time, like, you're just mentally challenged because, you know, with all these problems, you know. But I have to deal with it. And then the most thing that I have to deal with, this is going to be so embarrassing because people are going to be like, why do you not know how to do this? But literally, one time, my grandma gave me $20, right? And then I went to Speedway with my sister. Well, actually went to Speedway by myself. But I walked down to Speedway because we literally live by Speedway. And then I walked down there. I bought some stuff. Gave the $20 to the cash register person. And guess what? They didn't give me the correct change. And guess what the worst part is? I don't know how to count money. I know they should have taught me that in middle school, but they didn't. They didn't teach me that in middle school. And guess what? Now, my grandma, my parents are trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get a job and stuff like that. Because when you get a job, you need to learn how to do those things. But like, the thing is, I don't comprehend things like other people do. Like, I don't comprehend things, like, so easily. I comprehend them, like I can't explain, like, probably, like, this much. Like, that's how much I comprehend things. Like, I don't comprehend them at all sometimes. And, like, it's hard to explain, but, like, when somebody's trying to tell me how to count money, with all these health issues, it's just, like, I forget them. Like, I forget how to count the money. Like, literally, my dad was trying to teach me, and I don't want to, like, for example, I didn't want him to get mad at me, so I tried to, like, just, like, agree with him and, like, say, yeah, and I'm like, and then he was trying to ask me how much money do I have, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, see, he knows that I'm mentally not there, because technically we both are not mentally there. My dad is not mentally there. I'm not mentally there. Like, you know, we're kind of like the same person, but we're not. Yeah, like when my teacher teaches me something, I went up to the teacher. She just yelled at me, and I just want to yell at them back. But I could not do that because I will go to the principal office for real. But yeah, like at the same time, like it's just like I don't comprehend things, and I'm being honest. Like me and my dad, like you can tell my dad's mentally not there because you tell him to do something, and guess what? He forgets it. That's how you can tell my dad and me are mentally not there, because when my mom tells me to do something and I'm just sitting there playing on my phone for a little bit and I'm like, hello, what did you tell me to do? Like, hello, like how do I forget that in like 5 minutes or something like that? And that's just crazy because my mom I did that today too. But at the same time, I was listening, like I was doing everything my mom told me to do. I can't explain. I was watching the kids, which, like, you know, my siblings at the church. It was only my baby sister and her friends, but, you know, I still was watching them. And I did a good job because, like, they were running around, everything. Like, they were having so much fun. I played some Roblox with them. My phone was, like, 40% or 30% by the time I got home. It was, like, going dead because I let some little kids play on my phone. But guess what? Did they have fun? Yes. So that's at least that's all that counts, that they had fun. But yeah. But like it's just confusing because like at the same time when you try to tell people that you can't count money, it seems so embarrassing because the normal people that actually know how to count money and don't have health issues, those people like make fun of you and they're like, oh, ha ha, or they're like, LOL, you don't know how to count money. This is so funny. He. You can't count money. Like, hello, why are you making fun of me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are they making fun of mentally not there people or mentally challenged people? Like, hello, why are people doing this? Like, why are people like, I know, right? 6'7", LOL. But, why do people, like, just, like, make fun of mentally challenged people? Because what if they couldn't count money and then somebody else was making fun of them? Yeah, now that's the opposite. But, like, guess what? They would be sad and upset, too. But guess what? Do they care? Do they care about, like, other people? Some people don't. Like, obviously, if you're making fun of someone, they literally just, like, they don't care. Like, if you're making fun of someone, the person that's making fun of the person really doesn't care if they make fun of someone, and that's annoying. But guess what? Is that a part of life? Yes. And do you have to deal with it? Sadly, you have to. But yeah, guys, what else? They're like, what else was I saying? I can count money 100s too, silly. You're not alone. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't count actual money. Like, the coins, like, I know what a penny is. I know what a nickel is. I know what a dime is. I know what a quarter is. I know what $20 is. I know what $1 is. $5. What else is there? 1, 5, 20. What else? I thought there was more. 1, 5, 20, and then I'm thinking, am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting something, guys? There is $1, $20, $5. I thought there was only 3. I don't know if there's another one. Am I, like, dumb? Okay, I think there's only, like, one. So they have $1, then they have $2. No, $1, and then they have, $5, and then they have $20. So I know what a nickel is. I know what a dime is. I know what a quarter is. I know what is a penny, and then I know what. Oh yeah, $10. So no, $10. You would just add 5 and 5. Yeah, there is $10. I don't like I. Oh yeah, there is $10. Just never see people give it to me ever. So I know what all of this is, but guess what? Do I know how to add it all up? No, that's the only thing I don't know how to do. Like, for example, I know what 5 and 5 make. 5 plus 5 is 10, so you just add two $5. And then 25 and 25 for quarters is 50. That's the only reason I know that, because literally people tell me that every time they count money with me, so, which is my family members, but, and then a dime and a dime, that's 20. And then, what else? A penny and a penny, that's 2. But now I just don't know how much it all is. Because I just said all of that. I said 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, so I don't know how much that all is. But literally, I know how to, like, I know what they are. I just don't know how to add them all up. That's the confusing part. And that's the thing about being mentally challenged. And that's the thing about being mentally not there. Even though I might be mentally not there, hello, I'm getting A's in my class. Like, straight A's. Because the class, like, the teacher helps us. Like, you know, basically, if you do the work, you pass you have a good grade. That's how it works in, like, mentally IEP classes. Basically, if you do the work, you get an A, I guess. I don't know. It depends on if you did it correctly. I don't know how the teacher grades it, because sometimes I got, like, A's, B's, and stuff like that. But I still got good grades. And guess what? This year, somebody at our church is paying me $100 if I get good grades. Like, it can be, like, A's or B's, but they're paying me $100. That is the crazy part. I did not know somebody was going to say that at church one day. Like, somebody just walked up to me, the people that I knew from church, they were like, yeah, we're going to pay you $100 if you get good grades this year at school. Like, straight A's, B's, stuff like that. Like, A's and B's, they said. Like, I don't know, like, that's just crazy. That is crazy. I can't imagine getting $100. Because by the time, you know, I'm gonna have, like, $200, $300. I don't know if they're constantly paying me every single grade I get. Like, I don't know if they're paying me, like, if you get an A for the first quarter, or A's and B's at the first quarter, and A's and B's the second quarter, and the third, and the fourth. I think there's, like, four quarters of the school year, but I don't know. Or 5, but it depends. Depends on, like, how many grades I get each quarter of the school year. Like, I think they're gonna pay me, like, a lot of money. I'm gonna probably, like, have so much money. I don't know, guys. I actually am supposed to actually get money from my grandma because she still owes me $20 because she gave I had to give my sister $20 because my grandma had to borrow $20. But guess what? Does she have cash, like, like dollar bills? No, she actually has a credit card. Well, not a credit card, but a debit card. But I call it a credit card, but still, it's not a credit card. It's a debit card. So that way, like, she has to go to like a ATM to like deposit, like, withdraw cash and actually like be like able to like, you know, get dollar bills. But did she do that one time? No, she wasn't feeling it that day. So I just gave my sister $20 because my grandma owed my sister $20 and now she owes me $20. And I live with her and I'm still waiting for the $20. But guess what? That's okay. I don't mind. But yeah, guys, I know yeah, I know it's been 1 hour. That's how long I talked to my grandma. And guess what? My grandma does not want me, like, my grandma, like, literally when I try to talk to her so much, she's like, okay, yeah, yeah. Can you go to your room now? Like, because, like, I talk so long. I don't know how I talk this long. Like, what do you guys think I could be when I grow up? Because I do all this talking and I don't know what I could be. Like, I feel like I could like work at a gymnastics place or a cheerleading place to like, practice my flips and stuff, teach people some gymnastics tricks. And but I don't know if I would want that as a job. Like, that would be like my future job if I don't get like, you know, approved for a gymnastics job or a cheerleading job. But at the same time, I feel like my other job would be YouTube or social media. And then my third job, if I had like another extra one to like the side or something, like I would do my YouTube job or my social media job in my free time. And then like whoops, I'm trying to pin this comment. And then like in my like I would like so I would have a gymnastics job or a cheerleading job in my future, like for the future if I wanted to do that. And then I would probably like work at a restaurant or something. But guess what? The restaurant part, I don't know if I could do a restaurant job because you guys know, as I said, like, mentally challenged here. Like, you kind of can't like count money right now. And you're trying to like, be able to count money. But like, I could probably work at a restaurant or gymnastics or cheerleading coach or something, but I don't know what I could actually do, like, to be honest. Like, I wanted to join, like, the culinary arts at my school, but guess what? You have to be, like, have good grades and stuff like that. I did have good grades this year, but, like, the principal and stuff, like, don't, like, we're still getting situated and stuff, and they don't like want me in that class because like, if I get mad, like, we don't want me to get mad and then like mess up something or at least like crash out, so I can't do that. But yeah, I kind of can't do a lot of things at the school, but that's okay. But I mean, like, yeah. And then, like, one time at my therapist appointment, like, in person, not the one online, because I have two therapists, one in person, one online. And the one in person, my grandma was talking to, like, for a long time about how she's going to retire soon. Well, not soon, but, like, in her time. I don't know when it is because I never know. She just keeps on saying soon because she doesn't know when to retire. But she's like, yeah, I'm gonna try to get him a job and help him and stuff. Help him apply for jobs and stuff like that. Like, because, when she retires, she has, like, a lot of things that she can do. But while she's working, that's the thing. Like, if you're not retired, you have, like, so many things to do. You have, like, a job to take care of. Like, you have to do your job, and then you have to take care of, like, kids and stuff like that. And, it's annoying. And then you have to, like, fix the house. Like, there's so many things we have to do. Like, I can't explain. But, like, when you're retired, you get, like, a lot of free time. Yes, that's the thing we have to do, too, is the house. And, like, half the time we don't even do it. Like, I can't explain. Half the time we just, like, sit there. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for 38 likes, because I've been talking for, like, an hour and a half now. And it's literally 11 p.m. 11:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone, and I don't know why I'm talking so much. I have no clue why I'm talking so much. Like, every time I think I'm gonna stop talking, and every time I think I'm ending the video, I just constantly continue talking. I don't know why. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna do a shout out, I guess. Shout out to X Hoops VR. Wait, I don't know what it said. X Hoops VR 8. Shout out to them. Sorry for, I know some people think that we're gonna time out these people, but if they ask for a shout out, bro, you just time them out again. Bro, why would you time them out? Are they like your friend or something? I didn't say to time them out. That's okay, I don't mind. I don't know. I did that too because... Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I thought I just said that like 5 times. I don't know. But yeah, I just gave them a shout out and then you timed them out. But that's okay. I'm used to that a lot. Yes, we have to stay up until 5 a.m. or 6. But Silly probably don't want to do that. But I will. I know, like, literally, I could stay up until 6 a.m., but, like, I would probably, like, fall asleep once it hit 6 a.m., but I have to learn how to go, like, wake up at school schedule, so I have to, like, go to bed, wake up at 6 a.m., and then make a video. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. No, we're not giving moderator. You're not getting moderator, sadly. Shout out to Beast Boy. Shout out to Beast Boy. Sorry, but you can't get moderators, sadly, because I don't want more moderators. But yeah, guys, at the same time, like, I like being adopted. I like having a great family, and I like, I just love, like, my subscribers. I just love, like, everything that I'm so grateful for all of this stuff. Even though it might seem like I'm not, because of my attitude and stuff and all that, I am still grateful for everything. Like, you guys don't know how grateful I am. And yeah. But yeah, guys, I don't know. My head hurts, and yeah. But yeah, I feel like I should end this video here. Do you guys think I should end this video here, or do you guys think I should continue talking for, like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be talking for, but do you guys think I should continue talking, or do you think I should, like, end this video here? Which one is it? End this video here or continue talking? It's only 11:10 p.m. and you guys already know my phone is like 13% and it's probably like burning up by now. Which, like, the charger's kind of getting warm and my phone is like kind of warm too. So, yeah. No, I am not going to stay on here until 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. because I don't know. I have no clue what to do in the video. Like, I don't know what to do so far. All I have been doing is talking for an hour about random stuff. And I don't know how people are watching this, but yeah. I'm so sorry, but, like, I'll probably make, like, yes, today I made a video in the morning at, like, 10 a.m. So that's the, like, time I would make a video because nobody's going to be up at 6 a.m. Like, every time I wake up at 6 a.m. and then, like, I'm going to wake up at 6 a.m., of course, but, like, I'm going to, like, make the video later in the day, like, at 10 a.m. because, or at least, like, 8 a.m. or something, but not, like, so early. It depends, because I normally record a TikTok of me getting back on school schedule at, like, 6 a.m., so I wake up at 6 a.m., or at least, like, 5:59 a.m., and then before it hits 6 a.m., and then I record a TikTok of me getting back on school schedule and stuff. And waking up early. So I'm doing, like, a series on TikTok of me, like, waking up early and getting back on school schedule. So yeah. Oh, that's nice. I don't have a bedtime either. I just like go to bed whenever I want. But I have screen time on my devices, so like when my screen time goes off, I have to actually go to bed because there's like nothing to do. But yeah, I mean, I just like watch TV because I'm allowed to watch TV like when my screen time goes off because like my mom lets me. But yeah, because there's like nothing to do. Like you, of course, are going to just lay down and watch TV, but that's what I do. But yeah, guys, I'm going to probably end this video here because my head is starting to hurt because I've been talking so much, and now like it's just because like I've been staring at this screen so long, not to, but I'm kind of tired and I need to like lay down and stuff. So yeah, like I just want, like, I'm not tired. It's just like I am tired, I think, because it's been like a long day, but like at the same time, like I'm going to like end this video here. So let's end this video, and then I'm gonna let my phone charge. You mean him, not her. I think that was like autocorrect there. Like, bruh, that's just crazy. I think they like didn't mean to say her. I think they meant to say him. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video here. So yeah. So make sure to like this video, subscribe, click that notification bell for you guys can be notified every time I make a video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me yapping with the Silly Squad, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed me telling my background story of my adoption and how I got adopted and all that. And I hope you guys enjoyed me, like, talking about Christmas and how that works for our family, and basically just, like, all the stuff about, like, how it works in our family, and yeah. And how I'm, like, mentally not there, and how I can't count money and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, bye, guys. Peace out. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye, Silly Squad. Peace out. Bye.